Now, your resume still is incredibly important and you have to get it right. So, one of the things when you're trying to advance your career in sustainability is that you need to really tailor it to the audience that you're sending it to. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take a look at your resume. How's it laid out? And realize that that top third of your resume, that's really the most important part. I look at resumes almost daily. When we have a position that comes out, sometimes we'll have 500 applicants for one position. And you know what? We give every single one about 3 to 5 seconds of quick scan. And so you got to realize that you got to say who you are right up top in that top third of your resume. Too many people do a chronological resume and they are lazy. They don't think, okay, the person on the other end, they're looking for X. Well, I've got X, but I'm just going to bury it in here all throughout my resume. The reality is you need to change your mindset with your resume. You need to think, if they're looking for person X, how can I say I'm person X in that top third of your resume? So if you're just coming out of school, one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of students, whether they're undergrad, graduate student, or continuing ed, make is that they list their education right at the top. And you know what that does? That just screams, you're a student, you don't know anything. Now, the reality is you may know a ton. You may be a graduate student, you may be in your 50s with 25 years of experience. But if you start and at the top you say, oh, school experience, where I graduated from, they've already dismissed you. You need to say in that very top, whatever the job description is that you have, that you're looking for that job. Don't just say, I'm looking to work for a consulting company where I can match my values and make an impact in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Or I'm looking to, work for an industry or a firm that really believes social responsibility is important, where I can live my values. You know what? Stand in line with everyone else. That's not going to help. People are busy. They have real business needs. You need to make sure that you are lining yourself up to me matching those needs. It's no different around sustainability. For whatever reason, people just think, oh, well, because it's sustainability, I'm going to tell them how I'm passionate about the environment and that I care and that I've got social justice. That's important. But you know what? They're going to get that out of you in the interview. They're looking, do you have the skills? Do you have the expertise? Do you have the experience that's needed to do the job? Do you have the characteristics that are making you successful within this company, with this industry? So you need to say that right up top.